There will be times where you want to be able to look at the structure of a document with text in it, and you may have designed a document but not as yet had the text available to you, and therefore you want to put some dummy text in there to give you a clear view of what the structure likes with the text embedded in it. So there are two little tricks here to do that. They're the rand and lorem functions. They look like here's the structure of them here down the bottom right-hand corner. They look a little bit like Microsoft Access formulas. So you've got equals rand, and you place a number in there, the number of paragraphs that you want, and you place a number here, the number of sentences you want. Similarly, lorem, it's the same structure except you use the word lorem. The difference between the two is as follows. The rand function will draw text, meaningful text from the Microsoft Office help file and place that on your document, and the lorem one will create pseudo Latin type language which has no meaning but has structure. Okay, well, let me now just try this out. One thing to note is that in order to enter these functions, you can't enter them in the middle of a line of text. You have to go to a new line and enter them. So let's have a look at the rand function. So it's equal rand, and I want to actually have, say, let's have 4 paragraphs with 3 sentences per paragraph. So I'm just going to type in 4.3. So as I hit the enter button, you'll see it automatically creates the text, draws the text down from the Microsoft help file. You can see it makes sense, and you can actually, it's readable. And as you'll see, there'll be 3 sentences in each paragraph, which is what I've requested. Now, okay, that's fine. At some level that works, but also, as it makes sense, you may not want your audience to be engaged in reading it and draw them away from what else they're doing. So the other function to use is actually, I'm just going to say equals, and in this case I'm going to use the lorem function. And again, I'm going to place in here the number of, I'll do 5 paragraphs, and I'll have 4 sentences per paragraph, just to be different from before. And as I hit enter, you'll see it's created 5 paragraphs, and there's 4 sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you see the very short sentences in there. It looks obviously structurally different because it's just drawing random, or it's creating random pseudo text here. So it looks distinctly different, but it's the same. It's followed the same structure as I requested before. So they are quite useful processes for instantly creating text within a document that may be useful to look at the structure of the document.